Hey everybody! Welcome to Drinks with Demo!
What are you yelling for? I already got the job.
I am Demosthenes, she is Bobby the Space Cowboy, and this is your favorite alcohol booze review YouTube show.
That's right, it is.
That's why you're watching it.
That's right.
Now, if you're a longtime watcher of this beautiful program, you know that a lot of the beverages that we pick up catch your eye.
Yeah.
We'll often look for something else, and then we find something completely different. Mm-hmm. On a recent excursion to the Bevmo in Long Beach, I think the last thing we got was from Bevmo in Long Beach.
Right.
Fella's like, this is interesting. I want to get this. To which I said, okay.
All right.
It is for your drinking pleasure. Einstok, Icelandic white ale.
Right. They had a couple different flavors, brews. Still same brand, I want to say.
Einstok is Icelandic, is the Icelandic word for unique.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Makes it somehow a little bit more basic.
I did some research. So it is an Icelandic white ale, if that means anything to you. What makes it Icelandic is that it's brewed with Icelandic water.
Is that actually from Iceland?
Oh, it actually is from Iceland.
Oh, okay. Iceland? What is it called?
There actually is a lot going on here, so we always have Val read the Bible, front and back. Good luck.
Okay.
Fun fact, Icelandic is the most difficult language for English learners to learn.
I thought Chinese was.
It's the most difficult European language.
Okay.
Sorry, got me there. Icelandic is notoriously difficult.
Well, it's probably odd. Like, it's not really a whole lot. There's all kinds of Viking shenanigans going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it says, our quest was simple. We wanted to make the best white ale we've ever tasted. We got there with the complex flavors of classic wit beer, including orange peel and coriander.
Oh.
Sounds delicious. All brewed with pure Icelandic water and a touch of oats that deliver a cool smoothness that is the opposite of what's happening right now with me reading the back of this bottle.
So smooth.
So smooth.
Silky smooth.
Smooth. Yeah. Cool smoothness that is uniquely flavored and refreshingly drinkable. Drek to Sigradu Endertak 2. I feel like I'm
Are you summoning a demon?
Klingon!
Alright, so it is ale brewed with coriander and orange peel. It is...
Or coriander and orange peel.
Yeah, bottled by Einstok Ornengard and then imported by Einstok Beer here in LA.
Ah.
It's unfiltered. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I don't know. I know you're like, your other beers are filtered. So it's not, cloudy.
Well, we'll find out right now. So I guess if you had a white ale, good for you. I don't know what a white ale is.
I'm not sure what the difference is. It's paler than a pale ale.
Cap has 2 axes on it.
Fun.
And now, let's...
So first show the Viking. He's right there.
Alright, let's pour some Viking piss here. What do we got here?
Oh, it is
No, it's just...
quite pale.
Well, notoriously heady pour.
Yes.
Oh, but that is very clear.
Well, it's a little bit cloudy, but it's very light.
It is very clear. It's very light. A tinge of opaqueness to it, but you can still see through it.
Mm-hmm. It's not quite Hefeweizen cloudy.
No.
Obviously.
So I guess if you had like a Belgian wheat beer, this might be in that same neck of the woods.
It smells real nice.
I know that Blue Moon they're the forerunners of putting orange peel in there. What?
Careful with that cup, bro. I want to know my Icelandic peaks. I'm not Icelandic.
No, she's not.
No, I'm everything but.
She's not that we know of.
No. Oh, what did I find out recently? There's a little bit of Scandinavian in there, though. That's for sure. And Swiss.
It smells... I don't want to say it smells like beer, because it kind of doesn't. It smells like beer was in a room where you're at.
I think it smells like a really good Oktoberfest.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's bringing back some good memories.
All right.
Oktoberfest. Remember when those happened?
Yeah. Let's toss it back.
All right. Slanja.
Skål! The appropriate saying for this beer.
Well, does that go with ice?
It's Viking. It's Norse. Let's toss it back.
Weird.
Huh. Huh. Well, I can say about this. Huh. I can't tell that any beer has actually reached my throat.
It's weird.
Isn't it weird?
It's weird. Oh, that's Dutch.
I don't have an opinion on it yet.
Vikings are coming.
I really don't have an opinion on this yet.
Okay, sip 3. Well, I will say it goes down nice and crisp.
It's, yeah.
Clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like an Icelandic winter day.
If you've been to Iceland, you know.
I have no idea. I watch a lot of television.
All right. It's
Okay,
time
hold
for an
on.
official Drinks with Demo review.
Oh, it burps. It burps like beer. Weird.
You want to take the lead on this one?
Hold on.
All right, well, she finishes. Let me give you my initial thoughts. It is super light, super crisp. It is there, and then it's gone. It does leave some, I don't even call it bitterness, but a little bit on your tongue.
Like it tastes like it's gonna head bitter,
Yeah, and it
and then
doesn't.
it just.
It's,
But it leaves behind kind of an almost like, I don't want to say fruity. Fruity's overstating things.
you know what? That's exactly what it says so right on the bottle. It is brewed with orange peel, and my tongue feels like I've licked an orange peel. That
Maybe a little pithy.
little pithy, little dry. Like if you ever licked an orange just for kicks,
Lichten orange. It's next to Liechtenstein.
you know the oils off the peel almost make you think like it should taste sweeter like an orange, but then it never turns out because the pith kind of bitters it up a little bit.
What's that?
This is kind of like that. It has a pithy taste, but outside of that, here's the pith. Everything around that.
It doesn't say what the alcohol content is. Doesn't it have to?
Don't worry about that right now.
Oh, I was just wondering.
It's pretty good.
It's really drinkable.
Yeah.
Very drinkable.
It goes.
Like, I'm looking forward to this. I know. Once it actually finally warms up this weekend, it's going to be hot this weekend. So I'm like, this will be real nice. Yank one of these out the fridge. Go sit in the shade.
The orange peel makes it want to be sweet, but it's not.
No.
But it's knocking on the door
Right.
loudly. Mm-hmm. You can't. It's not busting through, but it's knocking on the door like, "Hey, I'm sweetness. Let me in." And the beer's like, "Oh, I don't think so. It's not going to know."
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
That's right now. That's all I can taste is that kind of orange pithy peel, and then just smooth beer around it. That just. You get it?
Yeah, got it. Excuse me. Oh.
The more I drink it, the more I like it.
Right. But it is odd, like right off the bat. Like the first couple drinks, you're like, it's beer, obviously.
Right.
You can taste that it's beer. And you're almost heading towards a hoppy bitter, but then it never gets there. And then it clears up. Huh.
It's beer that wants to go over here, but then doesn't. Then wants to go over here, then
Right.
doesn't. Then wants to go over here, then doesn't. Just thinking about going back here? Nah, I don't want to do that either.
No.
It's a, as we like to call it, a geographical oddity. It's 20 minutes in every direction, but close to nothing. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what this is. This beer is a beer that wants to be 8 different things, but isn't, but makes you think that it wants to be, but it's not.
But it is all those things. But it isn't.
But it isn't. But it could be.
But it isn't.
But it's not. It's thinking about it. It's making decisions like, should I go in that direction? But it doesn't.
I think I'm going to go, oh, no, maybe I'm not.
This is the... If you're an indecisive person, if you can't make a decision to save your life, this is the perfect beer for you.
Like if you're like, I don't know if I like a sweet beer versus a hoppy beer versus a light beer versus a, beer, like...
This is it.
Yeah.
This hits every checkbox that you want to throw at it.
But only half a check.
Right.
It's like instead of an X, it's just a line.
Right. Exactly. It's a spare instead of a strike.
Right. It gets sweeter when it warms up a little.
It does.
It's nice. It doesn't get weird, though. It just gets sweeter.
Do you taste any coriander?
Hold on.
I'm sure a more sophisticated palate would be able to pick these flavors out. Does it actually say ABV anywhere on there? 5.2. 5.2% alcohol by volume.
Well, coriander itself has a very, I don't want to say citrus flavor because it's not quite a citrus flavor. But it's something that blends in well with the citrus.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever use coriander in your cooking or whatever, it's really pleasant. It's very pleasant, sort of an aromatic, not herb, spice. So if it's in there, it's blending in nicely with the orange.
All right, so that's us. That's us doing a lot of talking, saying a lot of things without saying anything.
Drank it all.
Kind of like this beer. This beer says a lot of things without actually saying anything. Mm-hmm. And that's the perfect time for us to come to the Drinks with Emo rating.
Yeah.
The most popular, sophisticated, subjective rating system on the internet.
Very subjective.
So says leading experts. So, Space Cowboy, on a scale of 1 to 5, what would you get Einstok Icelandic White Ale?
4.
4. Ooh.
Like 4 1/4. I could give it a quarter. Pushing a 4.5.
If we did halves on this show, I would give it a 4.5.
Yeah.
The one reason I'm not, I also will give it a 4. The only reason I'm not giving it a 5 is it's too pithy for my liking.
Mm.
Now, that being said, I'm sure it's going to pair well with a lot of good things.
Oh, yeah.
It's very easy to drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
It's delicious. It does.
It's refreshing.
It is refreshing. It lingers on my tongue, and it's pithy on my tongue. That's the only knock I have against it. But considering all the bitter beers that we've had, I would take that day in, day out.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Like I would buy it again.
You're right.
Absolutely.
It's, yeah, even though we're only giving 4 out of 5, both of us recommend this beer to you. And let me show you the thing. Einstok Oldgerd Icelandic White Ale.
Oldgerd.
Remember, this means unique in Icelandic. We got this at Bevmo.
Yeah.
At Long Beach on PCH.
Like I said, they do have a couple other brew types.
If you want to go online, it's at einstockbeer.com. I'll put the link right there. Mm-hmm. It's worth a look.
Definitely.
As we get closer to summer.
If you want to come, to a party or something, a little something different.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This was a good pull by Val. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's... Mm-hmm. I'm pleased. I find myself pleased by this beer. Which, going by the track record on this show, is high praise.
It smelled good.
It smelled good.
And it tasted good.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
You kind of got a little bit of pithiness in the smell, too.
It smelled like it tasted.
Which is a rarity in the beer world. Yeah. As we've finished half a beer here collectively, or a full beer collectively, and I'm just sitting here and I'm talking and I'm singing its praises, the pithiness on the tongue is still there and hasn't gone away.
It's almost like I had a glass of orange juice about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like.
That's the only knock against it. So now I feel more confident giving it that 4.
Yeah.
Is that a deterrent? No. No.
Just drink more of it.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm sure it pairs well with other things. You can put it with fruit, a nice cheese tray, a little crudité. God damn it.
A crudité. That's a coup d'etat, which is different.
Or adult Lunchables, as I like to call it. I'm sure that'll pair well with pizza.
Ooh, hot dogs.
Hot dogs?
Oh, that'd be damn good with a hot dog.
You know what? If you like pineapple on your pizza and you want a beer to go with it, I would recommend this.
Because I think it would go nicely with the smokiness of the ham.
Indeed, and the tartness of the pineapple.
Yes.
Yeah.
This would be good with a ham sandwich.
Or cordon bleu. For those that don't know, cordon bleu was Zac Efron's best friend in High School Musical.
We workshopped that at dinner, by the way. We
Yeah.
did not have cordon bleu.
No, we did not have cordon bleu. And my daughter did not get any of those references. Didn't know High School Musical, didn't know Zac Efron, didn't know cordon bleu.
Corbin bleu.
Corbin Bleu is his name. Cordon bleu is the sandwich. Le Cordon Bleu is the school.
No, cordon bleu is not the sandwich. It's an entree.
I always have it in
You
the
can
sandwich.
make it in a sandwich.
If you don't know what a cordon bleu is,
Look it up. It's good.
it's like a most delicious ham and cheese sandwich, but instead of bread, you have chicken.
Cooked chicken.
Not live chickens.
Just a chicken. Holding it. There you go. On that note.
Friends, thank you for watching Drinks with Emo. If you like what you saw,
Stream of consciousness.
by all means, like and subscribe here on the YouTube. Punch that button, slap it, tickle it, give it a reach around. I'll be sure to put Night for Kids on this video.
Are any of them?
Only the one with the zone.
Right.
If you want to see more of the hilarity that is the Space Cowboy and myself, go to drinks.demounited.com. That'll take you to every single video that we've done. Almost a year's worth.
Oh. Is it our anniversary yet?
Do we need to do an anniversary show?
Maybe.
And if you want to get a hold of me,
That's where we drink all of our leftovers.
send a comment to YouTube. Drop a note in Insta. However you get a hold of us, let us know if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, recommendations, and we will definitely try that.
We will.
Coming up in May, we're going to be doing a mixer month
Hi.
where everyone's suggested cocktails will get a whirl. So it's going to be a different format. We'll see how that works out.
So do you have a list of suggested cocktails yet? Or are we taking suggestions now?
Yes, to both. I've got 2 cocktails, 3 really. And if you have a favorite cocktail that's different, out of the ordinary, want us to make it and try it, let us know. Yep. If it involves a $7,000 bottle of Macallan 30-year-old aged whiskey to make
then
it happen,
you better buy us the whiskey.
you better drop it to our doorstep in a velvet bag.
Right.
White glove treatment that shit
Yeah.
to us, because we are not paying $7,000 for Macallan.
On a silver tray.
Excuse me, sir, this is for you. Oh, I can take that.
Okay.
No, sir, I can take that. That's $7,000 whiskey.
You're going to have to pay taxes on it.
If you did it right and you claim that you received a $7,000 gift, yes, you would have to pay taxes on that. Which I think is coming around in the vicinity of 37%.
Wow. Or just pretend like
So if you're on Wheel of Fortune or Price is Right, pray for cash.
Yeah.
Because you get the prizes, you got to pay taxes on that. If you get cash, they just take the cut.
Yeah. Hopefully you get cash and prizes.
Right.
That's where it comes in handy.
Because then you use the cash to pay the taxes and the prizes.
Right, exactly.
We're informational here, Drinks with Demo, giving you all the tidbits that you need in your everyday life, like how to win on game shows.
That's right.
I think we're done here. Any parting shots?
No.
Until next time, friends, thank you again for watching Drinks with Demo on the Einstok Icelandic White Ale. 4 for me, 4 for the Space Cowboy. Highly recommended. Pick up a 6-pack. We got ours at Bevmo in Long Beach. Like, subscribe, demounited.com for all the past videos. And until next time, stay safe, choose love, drink responsibly.
Please.